Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining my channel again and welcome. Welcome for a very exciting announcement for me, and that is I get to go to Jamaica. And this is just an amazing opportunity for me. Going to Jamaica was kind of never really on my radar until watching videos from the Bond Experience and David Zaritsky going over to Goldeneye in Jamaica. So it still felt like, well, that's really out of my league, honestly, to be able to go there. So this is what happened. We've been through a bit of rough times. And just some hard stuff going on in life. And something that my wife and I have not done in a long time, and this isn't rough, like rough in the marriage kind of thing. Just stuff outside life, hitting hard, and we've kind of just like given. We've always been givers, and we give and we give and we give. We use our vacations to give, to help go visit family, help work on their house, painting rooms, doing drywall repair, literally just working on other family members' homes, or taking care of them, just doing things and just giving. Well, something we have not done, and we've been married for 26 years now, and something we haven't done in that amount of time has been to take a vacation. Just us. Our kids are grown now, and we have this opportunity. So my wife, she's like, well, I really want to go somewhere where we could be in the water, on the beach, really relax, have a good time, see some nice stuff. Well, I had just seen some videos from the Bond Experience about the visit over to Jamaica. And I said, I've been watching these videos, and it looks like Jamaica is a pretty relaxing spot. And I knew Goldeneye would be expensive, so I said, I was just like, just as a location, what about Jamaica? And so she started looking into it, and turns out she found kind of an all-inclusive thing, and pretty doable price wise. And um, believe it or not, Jamaica's not that far away to fly to. So we were just like, wow, this could become a reality. This could really happen. So um, so Jamaica became a focal point. Well, let's see, can we really make this happen? So it was kind of a tantalizing idea, but can we really make it happen? Further research showed that yes, it can happen, and it's happening. It's happening. So second week in September, we are going to Jamaica, and we are going to be staying in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and only about 15 miles, maybe, I think less. I think it's like 11 miles, so about 15 to 20 minutes away from Goldeneye. And so I'm hoping that I'll be able to go at least visit Goldeneye, maybe see where Ian Fleming lived, check out some of the Bond museum there in the lobby, where they have you check in there. So I've seen different things in these videos from the Bond Experience that I'm just like, I would really just like to check it out anyway. But there's other places that we'll be able to check out while we're there. But anyway, so we'll talk about that towards the end, because I want to get some help from you. If you can help me figure out some of the places that I absolutely need to see, please let me know. So yes, we're going to be in Ocho Rios, and here's some of the things that I'm looking forward to, or some of the things I'm wondering about. So when I'm thinking of Dr. No, I'm thinking of the opener to Doctor No, and you've got the three blind men. They're walking through a section of town, and I think I'm not sure, but there's this one shot here, and it kind of reminds me. Is this the same street? Is this the same area that later they filmed No Time to Die in when he was back in Jamaica? Is this street? Is this the area? I'm not sure, but it actually looks like maybe even some of the same buildings there. More current, but some of the same buildings. But so I'm thinking of this opener, and I know Jamaica's not going to look like it did back when Dr. No came out, but this is kind of some of the stuff I'm hoping to maybe take in. Now, I don't know. Does the Queen's Club even exist where they were playing um, uh, the private club where the men were all playing? Was it cards in the very beginning? And then I know travel has changed since then. Maybe not the aircraft. Maybe the aircraft are um, about the same age these days. But when getting there, the airport, is the airport going to look kind of similar? I'm sure so many things have been updated since back then, but I'm just wondering, is there going to be a little bit of a vibe to it from just even the airport on? And then I was thinking, okay, do I go with the blue polo shirt like Sean Connery wears in a good portion of the movie, or like Bond shows up in Jamaica, full suit, cufflinks. He's looking dapper, looking good. And how long of a flight is it from London to Jamaica? I mean, that must have been quite a flight. And he did it. Does it in a full suit, apparently. The character does anyway. I'm sure Sean Connery flew a lot more casual. But so I'm kind of wondering, hey, do I want the full Bond experience? Should I go in a suit? Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. but is it going to have kind of the same look, like the scenery a little bit about Jamaica? I'm sure the ocean is, it's unchanging, so I'm sure just looking out on the ocean will be the same. But just kind of wondering what some of the inland scenery is going to look like, the roads along the water. Um, just kind of wondering how much those have changed, probably built up. There's, in the movie there was all just straight open road, but I bet you it's all built up by now, a lot of it. And the just the look, the vibe of it. Are the docks, are the landmarks, just are some of those things the same? Will it have changed? And then here's this one. You could barely make it out here in this one scene here, but when they were sneaking on to this one island, supposedly this private island area. Here's these falls. They're kind of these falls, famous for it's the fresh water leading down out into the ocean. That's when they first drive at night. But then, yeah, look at these Jamaican waters, the beautiful water that they have there. And then there's the shot there. It's got the falls in the background where the water's coming out into the ocean. And these, I believe that these are still there, maybe have changed a little bit, is what I'm hearing. But I definitely want to see that filming location. And then, yeah, the blue polo. I'm thinking, yep, I'll probably definitely at least have the blue polo because I want to, have that look as we're going around there and enjoying things. And just, I don't know, just being silly with submersing myself a little bit, because this is literally going to be, this could be maybe the biggest Bond experience of my life, where I'm actually getting to do something like this. Okay, so then And this is definitely a part of the tour that is part of the all inclusive. So this is something we're definitely going to be doing. Get to go see that. So I'm looking forward to that. I wonder if they still have any fire breathing dragons on the island. That would be cool. Any fire breathing dragons. Um, anyhow, wouldn't it be interesting if there was? I wonder if there's like something of one of those, that fire breathing dragon, that that machine somewhere on the island, still some kind of representation of it. And then yeah, or just how casual do I want to go? I mean, I'm sure I would probably do swim trunks and a t-shirt the majority of my time there. I'll probably have to wear a t-shirt because I definitely burn. I can put on sunscreen and try to protect myself as much as possible, but I'll probably even have to swim with a shirt on because it's just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But we're going in September. Maybe it won't be so bad. I'm not sure how it's going to be, and definitely won't be able to go and see Bond's house because Bond's house is just built for the movie and then it's gone. They took it away, which kind of surprises me. Why not? I wish they could have just left it there. Do you imagine how much money they could have made with people wanting to stay there, or somebody would have bought it? I mean, somebody would have wanted to buy that and live there and keep it, and they would have paid millions, I'm sure. And an outside shower. I want to do an outside shower. That would be so cool. And so I'm looking forward to that. I want to give that a shot. I believe that that's part of where we're staying. They've got those. And I don't know. There is a Kingston tour, and I'm not sure if some of the scenes were filmed in Kingston. I'll have to look it up and check it out to see. But there is a Kingston tour. Is that something? Has anybody else ever done that? Would you recommend it? Let me know, please, in the comments. Please let me know. But some of the things that I'm really looking forward to is in No Time to Die. There is some moments where he's on his deck, he's right by the water, and it's just calm. It's like this wavy, just this wavy, glassy water, and it's so quiet. And you can hear the water, but it doesn't. It's different. Like when you're by the ocean in California, it's it's roaring, things like that. But here, from footage I've seen and everything, and you just listen, especially when you're into ASMR, you really listen to things. And here in these scenes, you just hear quiet. You hear this quietness um, over the water, and you just hear this water movement, and but the air seems pretty still. Um, and in the Bond experience, when he comes out of his um, when he comes out of his cabana or his cabin, and that he's looking out over some of the water at Goldeneye. It's that quiet. You hear that quiet stillness. So that's something that I really want to experience, that quiet stillness over the water. Um, and then yeah, there's a number of things I really want to. So Dunn's River Falls, and that's no trip to Jamaica can be considered complete without climbing the national treasure featuring series of waterfalls and terraced landings in lagoons. So the Dunn's River Falls. I think that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay. Also looking forward to maybe if I get to visit Goldeneye and get to see a little bit in some of that harbor, seeing the boat that was in No Time to Die. That's been featured in the Bond Experience channel. That would be cool to be able to see that. But just the water, where this apparently is kind of a shot right here of where I'm going to be staying an area where I'm going to be at. So that'll be really nice right there. Definitely. I mean, I'm going to be snorkeling all day long, as much as possible. And of course, yeah, just um, just being able to take in and relax, take in the scenery. So some of the other things, let's see. What are some of the other things that we might do and might have the opportunity? A glass bottom boat. So that's something that I believe that's actually included. So we'll definitely be doing that. The glistening waters. Now that's something. Let me know. Let me know if some of these are things that you would recommend. So the glistening waters. I think that's something I'd be interested in doing. The Dolphin Cove. So swimming with the dolphins. That's something my wife has always wanted to do. We had an opportunity one time in Cancun. We went there once, like our first year anniversary, and um, she got really sick. And the opportunity, the day that we could have done something like that, she was so sick, poor thing. And so that opportunity was lost 25 years ago. Here's the opportunity to remedy that. So I think I'm going to for sure take her swimming with the dolphins. That's on the list. Okay, now what about the caves? Kananga's lair. Should I do that? Should we see the caves? Is it that big enough of a draw to go see it? We'll see. Let me know. Please make some comments for me, because I really want to know if some of these things are worth doing and pursuing. Let's see. So I've got a little bit of a list here. So yeah, outdoor shower, the quiet, calm water moments. Looking forward to that. GoldenEye, checking that out. Snorkeling, all the time. I love to snorkel, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. And unlimited booze, rum, Red Stripe, whatever you want. It's unlimited. It's in your room. It's unlimited. You go out other places in the resort. It's unlimited. Everything's provided for you. Unlimited food and snacks all day long. So I know we're going to be well taken care of at the resort, and those things will be unlimited. So I'm looking forward to that. Here's some of my other concerns. Now I've left some comments in other channels, and I've heard a little bit of feedback, like stay in the resort. You're safe there, because Jamaica apparently is like one of the most dangerous places to go. I mean, when you look it up, it's like, oh yeah, this is really dangerous. The U.S. government itself says, hey, Jamaica is dangerous. Yeah, I see other videos of people actually visiting there, and they're like, no, it's fine, it's fine. So I'm sure you have to use caution, if wherever you go. But I've also heard that just stay in the resort, or the resort. Just stay in the resort, and everything's fine. It's kind of like a gated community, and nobody gets in there. So, I mean, that's kind of the plan, because we just want to relax. But I'm going to take a day while we're there, because we're going to be there a whole week. So I'm going to take a day and do the bond activities, and go to GoldenEye. And should I call ahead? Now that's some other questions. If anybody else has been there, done something like this, do I need to call ahead? Do I need to let them know that, hey, I would like to come look at GoldenEye? Can I? Do I have to try to set up something in advance, or can I just show up at the front gate, the front door of the resort, and say, hey, can I check it out? I might want to stay here at a later time while I'm here. Can I tour Ian Fleming's house? Can I do these things? Can you just walk up and ask? Or most likely I should probably try to set that up in advance. Anyway, so that's it. Second week in September. That's this is huge. This is huge for me. And I'm going to try to take pictures. I'm going to try to take video, and I want to bring it back and share it on my channel. And there's so many things I'm looking forward to doing and seeing. And so hopefully nothing comes up to where this gets ruined, this trip gets spoiled. It is still a month away, but I wanted to put this video out there because I wanted to give it like a month of viewers to hopefully get enough viewers to where I could get some good comments, some good suggestions, and even um, just words of wisdom about when you go to Jamaica, how to make the most of it and how to be safe. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you made it to the very end, thanks for your patience. I appreciate all the support I've gotten so far. Please subscribe and like, maybe share, help me grow my channel, and we will see you next time. All right, thanks again.